Let's go to Istanbul. Welcome to Turkey. Upon landed at Cappadocia Airport, we take taxi and then after 1 hour, we reach at our hotel Adora Cave Suites. At around 5 a.m., our tourist guide meet us at the reception and start exploring the northern part of Cappadocia. A van drove us and the other 12 people who would be riding in our balloon to a overlooking Love Valley. This was our take-off point. Within minutes, we were climbing into our balloon. Really great experience at Gallery Ikman. We took most of our pictures and their carpets are beautiful.
Hey guys, it's our day 4 in Cappadocia, Istanbul, and today around 6 a.m. we are waiting for Jeep Safari tour. We are going to photoshoot at Red Rose Valley. For your info guys, the Red Rose Valley High is found in the heart of the Goreme National Park in Cappadocia, which named after their colorful features. After that, we're going to Uçhisar. For your information, Uçhisar is a small mountain village in the historical region of Cappadocia. Then, we decided to stop at Cappadocia Spice Bazaar because one of our group members want to eat baklava. But unfortunately, it was too expensive and too sweet, so for me, it was not recommended. So at the end, we check in at Sultan Cave Suites for 1 night before we continue our journey for tomorrow. So guys, it's our day 5. So today we're going to Pasabag Valley. Pasabag, formerly known as Monk Valley, which located just a few kilometers outside of the village of Goreme. At 1 p.m, we're going to airport because of our next flight to Istanbul at 3:20 p.m. So guys, we arrived at Istanbul around 4:40 p.m. by taking Hawaii's bus at the airport. After we arrived at Aksaray station, we have to take train which is called Trab, and we're going to Sultanahmet, Istanbul. So we decided to check in at Hena Istanbul Hotel. So guys, our last activities for today, we're just taking a walk around the Sultanahmet area.
We start our day 6 to Hagia Sophia Mosque. It's a former church and museum and declared as the one of the world's greatest architectural works and acceptance as the 8th wonder of the world. Then we go to Ortaköy, one of the most popular attractive neighborhood located just by the Bosporus and under the Bosporus Bridge. And Ortaköy Mosque is without a doubt one of the popular photo-taking spots and symbol of Istanbul. We continue to Karaköy to taste their fish sandwich, called as bale ekmek in Turkish. It is very famous and delicious street food served from the fishing boat. After that, we cross the Galata Bridge. It is situated at the mouth of the Golden Horn and connect Karaköy and Eminönü neighborhoods. Walking through the bridge with great views of the city is a great attraction. Before we go back, we stop briefly at Eminönü Square. It's a very busy square, one of the main ferry stations serving the city, and a gateway to the Spice Bazaar and historic area further. The atmosphere is just great and you simply must enjoy it. Day 7. We go to the Gulhane Park. Located in between the Sikasi and Sultanahmet neighborhood of Fatih district, Gulhane Park or Rose Garden is one of the most beautiful parks in Istanbul. Gulhane means home of the rose in Turkish. The park covers a huge area with variety of very beautiful garden, trees and pool. Then we go to Taksim Square. It's the most popular square in Istanbul as well as in Turkey. When it comes to Istiklal Street, it's a must for all travelers. Istiklal Street, which means Independence Avenue, is a 1.5 km long, colorful pedestrian street.
Hi everyone, let's go to Topkapi Palace. Located in one of the oldest historical regions of Istanbul, Topkapi Palace was converted into a museum on 3rd April 1924. Today, Topkapi Palace is one of the largest palace museums in the world, therefore it is advisable to spend at least half a day here. Next, we went to the Blue Mosque, which located 8 minutes away from Topkapi Palace. Unfortunately, the mosque is still under renovation and it will be completed in year 2024, but we are glad that we are able to see the mosque up close and personal. This mosque is well known by the world by the name of Blue Mosque because of it is ornamented with thousands of color ethnic ceramic tiles which are blue, green and white. However, in Turkey, it is called the Sultan Ahmed Mosque. Hello again everyone. Today we decided to ride a tram and visited one of the iconic tower which is known as the Galata Tower. Let's go! Besides the beautiful panoramic views, Galata Tower Museum also displays many artifacts reflecting all the historical periods of Istanbul. The Galata Tower was built by the Kings in mid-14th century and has underwent several renovations during the Ottoman era. This tower was restored by the General Directorate of Foundations in 2020, thus the tower reopened its gates to visitors as a museum. Next on the agenda is shopping. If you go to Istanbul, the visit won't be completed if you do not shop for their famous and delicious Turkish delights, and that's what we did. We went to their famous Spice Bazaar, where this spice market offers colorful, fragrant and often the most fun market as visitors can taste the goods that they offer. We bought a lot of yummy and tasty Turkish delights, nuts, coffee and many more in one of the famous shops called Şoku Efendi.
Grab the key and drive your car.
On the 10th day, the Grand Bazaar is closed on Sundays, so we intend to visit today. This facility is enormous, but it contains nothing of importance. Only jewelry sales are available. So, we're back in Gulhan. The oldest park in Istanbul is located in Gulhan. We were able to go for a walk in the fresh air while admiring the gorgeous flowers. We proceeded to buy gifts before heading to Seven Hills Restaurant Istanbul, where we could also feed the birds. The view from the restaurant there at sunset is stunning. We can see the sea as well as the beauty of Hagia Sophia. However, tables with sea views must be reserved in advance. After a long day, we took the tram to Aksarayar station. After checking out of the hotel, then they have a bus from Aksarayar to the airport. On the next day, we felt quite heavy leaving this place on our last day, because Istanbul is a very gorgeous and historically rich city. Our return flight was rapidly approaching. Flight from Istanbul to Kuala Lumpur departs at 1:30 a.m. Istanbul time and takes around 11 hours via air. We landed at Kuala Lumpur International Airport around 5:15 p.m. We already missed Turkey at this point, but our love and devotion for our nation is even stronger. We have never intended to visit Turkey, but because the lira currency is cheap and the entry requirements are simple, which is we no need for PCR test, and the ticket price is less than 3,000 ringgit, so we decided to continue to purchase airline tickets a week in advance. We did not have time to examine other tickets, so we basically follow the flow. Alhamdulillah, a pleasant journey, beautiful weather, and a wonderful memory.